I want to point back to you because with blood dripping on my hands, this uncredentialed, uncertified professional, I yielded my platform to. And right here, I want to show you this clip about discipline on taking a bathtub that would not be in any way sanctioned by a licensed therapist, psychologist, a pastor, or even a Christian. Watch this.
I want to go further because people are going to be like, okay, doc, that's cool. That's all the surface stuff. Taking a bath together. No sex. Because you both have what the Bible says marriage requires, discipline. To take a bath together.
Hey.
And have a conversation. A little triggered over there? A little triggered?
No, I just got to couch this. I got to couch this. Don't take that bath until y'all get that ring on there.
Until you get that discipline, too.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Discipline.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Discipline.
You're going to make me lose my license. Listen, she's talking to married people, a different, a heightened level. Thank you.
And let me say this.
Yes.
I'm also talking to unmarried people because
don't get in that bathtub.
If you
don't y'all get in that bathtub.
Listen, if you have the true essence of discipline.
Yeah, no, they ain't got it.
But there are some men that do.
Yeah.
And let me go further. Because
they must teach Tai Chi.
Because you're supposed to save your chai tea.
Yes.
Which is really your sperm.
Yes.
Until you're doing something that's productive, fruitful, and
will
multiply.
Get in the tub with a bathing suit on. Don't just get in there.
Let me say this, ladies and fellas. Let me say these, ladies and fellas. A man who could bathe with you and be disciplined enough to not touch you is a reassurance for you. I did that with a man. I did that with a man. Listen, I don't listen to Pastor Bryant. Okay?
Gentlemen, don't play with it.
Pastor Bryant is
you're gonna mess up.
Listen, he talked.
We have to be zealous, responsible, and protective of our spaces. And when you know better, then you got to do better. You trusted me because you follow this podcast. You follow my ministry. You have confidence on what it is that I present to you. And I did not do that which was noble and that which was just by extending this platform to somebody who does not see the value in licensure, insurance, or even the certification of higher education. I make a commitment to you that I will not put anybody on this stage, on this platform, who we have not appropriately vetted, who we have not done a due diligence scrub, because we understand what it means to hold ourselves accountable and to hold ourselves to be true.
You were courageous. You lied, but you were courageous. But let me tell you, there are so many men who are at the top right now because of the lies that they told. And they have covered up those lies, and they have covered up those lies. You weren't able to do that. Nobody had your back. So you got to start over. You can do it. That's what I'll say. And I'm just going to send this video out. I don't think you'll get it. But if you do, you are not alone.
When I am hearing the conversation, the controversy, and the contention around Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, it really exposes a flurry of contradictions and hypocrisies that we really have not grappled with appropriately. I want you to consider the fact that Black people, by and large, already have overwhelming reticence around assistance towards mental health. There's far too many of us who have lived through trauma, have had to deal with the lacerations of childhood wounds, won't sit on the couch, won't talk to a professional, won't seek help, because somehow we have made therapy synonymous with being crazy, as opposed to it being a tributary to being balanced. Other communities will escort their children and themselves to go seek professional help. But Black people, generally speaking, have fought it until recent vintage, saying, I'm just not going. I'm not going to sit down and talk to somebody. The danger of Sister Cheyenne Bryant, not Doctor, Sister Cheyenne Bryant, is that it pulls us back further because we already had suspicion, we already had a pregnant pause, and we already had an overwhelming trepidation as to whether or not medical mental health was appropriate for us.
Cheyenne, I see you. I see you. And I know what happened to you. And it ain't fair what happened to you. But it did happen. It's not your fault, but it is your responsibility to do something about it. Own it. Apologize for it. Be quiet. Come back and see if there's anybody who's ready to listen and join with you. Tell these women who have made the same mistakes you have that you'll lead them into a different version of that story. Because you are a leader and you are beautiful and you are powerful and you did what you did. What you did, everybody couldn't do that. So they should give you your props. You did something. You were courageous. You lied, but you were courageous. But let me tell you, there are so many men who are at the top right now because of the lies that they told. And they have covered up those lies and they have covered up those lies. You weren't able to do that. Nobody had your back. So you got to start over. You can do it. That's what I'll say. And I'm just going to send this video out. I don't think you'll get it. But if you do, you are not alone.
We have been treated, as cited in the book, medical apartheid. And so for those who are yearning to breathe free, not having to question the credentials and the qualifiers, raises for us another stumbling block. To argue with your full chest that accreditation is not necessary, that the submission is only for an insurance payout, and that credentialing is only to be monitored by God, is in no uncertain terms, it is an offense and it is a felony of consciousness to suggest that those who did the heavy lifting and the hard work are really charlatans who are trying to take advantage of the community. My sister, Dr. Jamal Bryant, is the outgoing president, former president of the American Psychological Association, a Black woman who earned her bachelor's, master's, and PhD from Duke University. Her credentials are available online, as is her dissertation. To see her work feverishly to prove herself, to try to enlarge the conversation, to bring us to a table where other places we were only allotted a folding chair, is